Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where we are, well, kind of rich. We made over 1 billion credits, which is very, very nice. We have fully paid off, at this point, our large shipyard, and let's just take a look there. This is not quite done building yet. It has just finished constructing all of the biomes, and it is now just getting started on the storage here. So it's going to do a solid storage first, and then some container storage, and so on and so forth. So the large shipyard is almost online. We do still need some storage so that we can actually do this, because we currently, if I recall correctly, don't have any storage whatsoever. Yeah, we're waiting for storage on everything. So this is going to come online as soon as we have at least one solid, one container, and one liquid storage online, which is going to take some time yet. So that's fine. That's not going to be done for a while. And then let's hop over to our XL shipyard. And this is also well in progress. We are currently working on advanced electronics production, and this is going to be largely the same thing, where it's just going to be quite a long time before this comes online, but it is, at this point, fully paid off. If we go into here, we can see 0 credits required for construction. We have all of our resources that we need in build storage. So that is perfect. So that's just a matter of time. But we have so much money right now that I kind of want to do the rounds again to the faction reps and just finish off.
Greetings.
I don't know if we can get all of the ship blueprints. That's the word I'm looking for. That got a little bit difficult. I don't know why. But I'm not sure if we can buy all of the ship blueprints with 1 billion credits, but we can certainly make a dent in it. So let's talk to this guy, and I want to buy any blueprints that you have. And we should already own all of the equipment blueprints, of course. I just want to double check, as well as consumables. There we go. These are all owned. Glorious. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get all of them. I mean, we can buy all of this, guys, but I don't think that we're going to get all of the blueprints, realistically. Well, I don't know. This is going to be another 300k. Yeah, that's pretty hefty. Well, we'll do that. Excellent. So that's all of our God Realm of the Paranid. And actually, let's just, from here, teleport right on over to this guy. And we'll go talk to this faction rep. Hello. Where's that faction rep? We'll just head over there. Wonderful. And we'll talk to this gentleman.
It's an honor to see you here.
And once again, we'll just double check that we have all of these. It would appear that we have all of them. Glorious. And so we will check in on our ships. Once again, this is going to be somewhat expensive. Okay, well that gets us all of the Tiladi ships.
Good profit.
Wonderful. And now let's continue on our route here. We need to go talk to... Actually, we need to teleport at this point. We need to teleport to Crappy Ship. At some point, we're going to have to upgrade that. For now, though, Crappy Ship is serving its purpose.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Okay, so next we need to go talk with the Ministry of Finance. So we will do so up here. I want to get to the Tiladi equipment dock. There we go. And we will undock here. Perfect. And we are just going to cruise our way over to the superhighway.
Autopilot engaged.
Excellent. And in the meantime, let's just check in to see if we made any additional money. Oh, hello, what is this? This is not something that we control. Okay, that's fine. So let's just check in over here, and we'll see if we can harvest any additional funds out of here. There's another 2 million, I guess. We'll bring this back to around 1 million, I think. Somewhere around here. I want to keep some amount of money in these accounts. But we'll just do something kind of like this. There we go. Hopefully we'll get up over 200 million. No money in these accounts, of course. In the life support factory, we can grab another 5 million, and yeah, that'll definitely put us up over 200 million. Wonderful. And then we'll grab a similar... Okay, 234 million. Not too bad. And we should already have all of the Teladi ships. I'm not sure if the Ministry of Finance has any additional ships, but they might. And similarly, I don't know if I don't know what the Holy Order, the Pontifex, might have that the God Realm of the Paranid did not. But we also need to pick up Argon ships, which we do have more of the blueprints for Argon ships. So hopefully, we might actually be able to do this.
Autopilot. Disengage.
I'll turn off the autopilot. And leave that highway. Fantastic.
Engaged. Teladi equipment.
And here is the equipment dock in question. So we're just going to head on over here and get ourselves those blueprints. I mean, at this point, we have all the Teladi blueprints and Paranid blueprints, so that is actually pretty nice.
Docking granted.
Docking bay is... Oh yeah, it's over here, that's right. So that definitely means that we have some options. How did I manage to decelerate there? I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. We'll come in over here. Something like this. Wonderful.
Successfully done.
The Antigone Republic is someone we haven't really talked to. That is someone we might want to investigate. We don't know where their faction rep is, so we'd have to do some exploration. But let's just go talk to the Ministry of Finance and see if they have any extra ship blueprints that we can grab. The answer is probably not.
It's an honor to
But maybe they do. Actually, they do. Quite a few. I'm kind of surprised. We'll double check that we've got all the equipments and modules. I'm quite certain we do. Yes, we do. Okay, so this is more than we can afford. We can grab all of these for sure. That leaves us with 52 million. So we're going to be short a fair amount here. Roger that.
good profit to you.
Well, during this time, we can hop back to our crappy ship. And we can potentially begin work on either a defense platform or
Vanguard.
we could also potentially begin work on additional shipyards up in the Reach. We need both. Now, I don't know what a defense platform would really end up looking like. I don't really have a vision in my mind for that right now. Let's see if we can make a plot over here. No, we cannot. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's undock and see if that changes anything. Does that? Actually, it does not. Okay. Well, let's head on back over this way then. I don't think there's any point in continuing our circuit. We will head back to about here. We'll just boost our way on out of here. Wonderful. Buzz that a little bit. And we'll hop onto this superhighway. Technically, the boost didn't quite get us there, which made me a little bit sad. There we go. Wonderful. So the question is, what does a defense platform end up looking like? Maybe we should take a look at an NPC defense platform. I believe there's one right here. Yes, there is. We'll head over there. That's right on our way anyway. So we'll see what that ends up looking like.
System. Right promise.
Just see what it's got in terms of modules.
Entering system.
Because there aren't any really military-specific modules, right? At least not that I've seen. I did see that there's ways to put weapons on the modules, but we haven't really been doing that. So maybe we just need to put like cross modules and put weapons on those? I'm not sure.
Only retribution.
But we'll take a look at this defense platform for some ideas and see what the Teladi have. So we should be there relatively soon. We're going to need to leave the highway
System. Ice mists.
here in 30 kilometers right now. There we go.
Autopilot.
And I'll just autopilot this. Excellent. So yeah, this is right along our way, so this is not really out of our way at all. And I just want to take a quick look at what they've got module-wise over there. I'm guessing it's bristling with weaponry. But I haven't really seen too much for defenses or for weaponry in terms of the actual modules, so I think it's just hardpoints on the modules. So we'll just see about designing ourselves a defense platform, and that's not going to be any sort of a money maker. It's just going to be a bit of a money pit while we're building it. But there don't seem to be any upkeep or maintenance costs in this game, which is a little strange, I gotta say. I don't know why there's no upkeep or maintenance. It feels like there should be.
Entering system. Nobelius fortune.
Indeed. So we'll be hopping into Grand Exchange just as soon as we go through this gateway. And yeah, to expand on my previous thought, it's just a little strange that there's no upkeep costs for anything. Like, repairing isn't even apparently an upkeep cost that I've noticed anyway. Like, you have to pay for life support, right? But we make our own life support, and we don't pay for that. We don't pay any wages. And that's the thing that really makes it strange, right? If we weren't vertically integrated, we would have some expenses in terms of resources. But the fact that you don't have to pay wages, that's what's really weird to me. Because it seems to me like there should be some small upkeep amount for wages, so that if you hire too many people, you start going backwards. And maybe that's only like ship captains, station managers, people like that. Workforce, maybe not. Maybe they're paid via their life support. But the fact that ship captains and managers and ship traders, these people don't make money. Like, we don't pay them. It's a little strange. I mean, maybe they're just skimming out of the accounts. I guess we could say that that's what they're doing. But it seems to me like that shouldn't be a thing. At any rate, we will be arriving at this defense platform pretty soon, and I just want to fly around it a little bit and take a quick peek at what it's got there. Okay, so it's pretty tall. I see a habitation module up here.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Okay, there's a T-pier down here. This is a large habitation module. They've got some vertical modules here. This is a cross module. This is a docking module. Cross module with, I believe these are base modules?
Civilian ship.
Hello.
B.
I'm not gonna fire on that. Let's hop into scanning mode here. This is, of course, their pier module. So yeah, there's not anything too specific here. I'm pretty sure this is just a base module with some hardpoints put in. Okay, good to know. We will hop out of here and through this gate.
Ides. Jump gate. Path to
Excellent.
profit.
If I open the map, we would drop out of travel mode. And I kind of don't need to open the map because we're just going to go through here and stop, pretty much. So this is pretty much the only place we're going. There we go.
Entering system. Path to profit.
Okay, so we're going to stop right here. And we would manage a plot. This would be a new plot, and we'd maybe have this be, say, 5 by 5 in all directions. Like, this would be probably overkill. We'd place that somewhere around here. There is, of course, this Talati defense platform here. We'll buy that license and continue. Okay, so we have a plot there that doesn't do anything. I want to take a quick look at this Talati defense platform, actually. So we will head over here and see if this is basically the same thing. Oh yeah, that looks pretty much identical. Okay. Interesting.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Yeah, that's literally identical. So they've got these modules out here.
Defense platform.
And are these base modules? This is like an administrative center, perhaps? Or is this just off of the large biome, potentially? Let's see if we can replicate it. So we're going to work on our new plot here, which is actually this one. We're going to rename this to the GE Defense Platform. And let's see what we've got here. So these are venture modules. We're not too interested in this right now. There are these other modules here. Okay, so here's the defense modules. So that's a administrative center. That's a bridge defense platform. Argon Bridge. Okay, so yeah, this is what we'd want to be making it out of. So that's a disc defense platform. Okay. That's interesting, to be sure. This is definitely more space than we need, I think. We could put in a Talati Administrative Center. And actually, that's not a biome. That's an administrative center. So we'd remove this. Well, actually, undo that and remove this. So that's an administrative center there. And then that branches off. It's got a pier, so it had a T pier. We're going to go with an E pier instead. Something like this. And then we're going to go for, say, this is an 8 medium dock right here. And then maybe a 3 medium, 6 small. Like that. And that would be used to house the actual fighters that would be staffing this. Okay, and then we would use something like these defense bridges would come out like this. And then we would need to edit the loadout on these. Uh-huh. Okay. Fascinating. So these Mark II shields could go here. Okay, I see. This is the large 1 slot. This is the large 2 slot, which goes on the underside. Okay. The medium 1 slot could be turrets. Okay. We could go for, say, I have no idea what of these would be good. Let's see, these are dumbfire turrets. This doesn't really say what they're used best against. We'll go for Tracking Mark II if we've got that. These are all Mark 1. It may not fit into these particular slots. So I'm pretty sure that that's this one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. This fits up to 4. Like that. That makes sense. Okay, so we'd have pulses up here. And then down below, we have our shield generator, and we could have, say, additional pulses. Like this. And then in our mediums, I think it is this one that we have selected. We'd put in a shield mark 2, like that. And then, say, maybe some flak. So pretty much the same thing. I have no idea if this is any good. But I mean, it's better than nothing, I suppose. So the idea here would be that the medium turret's goal is to kill small ships, and the large turret's goal is to kill bigger ships. So that would be the loadout there. And was that this one? Yes, it was. Yes, discard those changes. And this is... We could just set them at high preset. Yeah, that would work. Now that I know how this works, we'll just assume that the game knows what it's talking about. I probably shouldn't assume that. Okay, we can't put any loadout in any of this, which is fine. So we'll just copy this guy and paste it like so. Protecting our various locations here. Okay. Now the main question is, why do they have that big drop and have their pier down here? It might be to try to keep the administrative center out of the line of fire. I don't really know. But we could put in, say, a disk module here. And then edit this loadout. This could be high preset. And we could just call this good for now. We can always expand this later if it proves that this is not going to be anywhere near sufficient. So we'll hire a builder. And this one will do. And we'll confirm those changes. So there's our GE defense platform.
We will be scanning your inventory.
Oh, you're fine. So this here, I'm not sure what this vertical is. Maybe just vertical modules. And then they've got a docking bay down here. That's a, I think, 6 medium ones, or six small, 1 medium.
The scan shows nothing to concern.
Yeah, of course. They've got this disc platform, a couple of bridges up here, and then up here they've got a disc. This is, I believe, another bridge off of their administrative center. Yep, that's a bridge. And then that's a bridge disc. Okay, so they're ending all of their bridges in discs. Fair enough, and I can see why they'd want to do that. So we're going to do that as well here. We're going to put in... Actually, let's just copy this disk. And we'll do something like this. And then maybe... These don't have any vertical hardpoints. Okay, I was going to say maybe we could mount a couple there and there. But no, we can't do that. Although we could potentially... Nope. Absolutely not. Okay. Fair enough. I don't want this Paranid bridge defense platform. Okay, we'll confirm that for now. Excellent. So that should be our defense platform. Fully funded there. And that's our construction vessel coming in. Wonderful. So yeah, we can always expand this later on, make it more formidable. Can maybe put like a cross module here and then make some verticality or something. In the meantime, I do want to check in on our construction status. Yeah, none of these are constructing. That's because we need the large shipyard to get at least some container and liquid storage done. It looks like it has some container storage done, but we do need liquid storage. Yeah, we're starting to do our solid storage here a little bit. Do we not make smart chips here? I do believe I missed smart chips. Okay, we'll add that in quick. Let's see, I know it's in here somewhere. This is getting rather crowded. So smart chips would go somewhere. We would first need to find them, of course. I'll just do this. It came up with nothing. Okay. I know we can make smart chips. Yeah, right here. Okay, so these are like that. They're vertical. That's fine. Where do we want to place them is the question. This is our advanced electronics production here. Maybe down on this below level? Can we fit it here? Like on top of our energy cell production? Hello. Does that fit there? It's hard to see. Actually, it does. I'm shocked. So we'll see about placing another one there. And then one over here. There we go. And one over here. We're going to have to do the same. And actually, let me just accept that estimate and confirm those changes. We're going to have to do the same to the XL shipyard, which is this one over here. So we will put in smart chips right over here. And smart chips are here. So 1, 2. And then 3 and 4. Wonderful. So there's smart chip production there as well. We'll accept that estimate and confirm those changes. And with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time when we have additional money to buy additional blueprints, and our shipyards are a little bit more online.